Hello students, in this video we shall discuss a problem on Orthocenter when three equations are given, and I remember you in this video I am doing this problem without solving these equations. Without solving these equations, that means without finding the points ABC. So without finding the points ABC, we can find the orthocenter of the triangle formed by these three equations. So that is must and should. We have to remember this point. So let us see how to solve this problem without finding the points. So orthocenter formed by the sides of a triangle. So let us draw a triangle rough diagram. Let us say this is triangle ABC. So we treat these three equations as like this: side AB, side BC, side CA. Okay. So this is AB, this is BC, this is CA. So and everybody knows how to find orthocenter when three equations are given or points are given. So since orthocenter is the point of intersection of altitudes, orthocenter is the point of intersection of altitudes. That means to find orthocenter we need two altitudes. So let us take two altitudes like this. So draw a perpendicular from A to BC. Let us say this is AD. Okay. So draw a perpendicular from A to BC and call it as AD, and draw another perpendicular from B to AC. Let us say this is BE. Now these two are altitudes are perpendiculars to the opposite sides. Okay. So let us see this. Draw AD perpendicular to BC and BE perpendicular to AC. Okay. So now our aim is to find the equations of AD and BE. So how to find the equations of AD and BE? So let us see. Here AD is perpendicular to BC. So then we write the equation of AD like this. Equation of AD. The formula is Bx minus Ay plus K is equal to 0. Since AD is perpendicular to BC, so by using this formula we can write the equation of AD. Okay. So equation of BC means x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So compare this equation with Ax plus By plus C is equal to 0. Then the perpendicular equation will be like this: Bx minus Ay plus K is equal to 0. Okay. This is the formula to find the perpendicular equation. Here constant must be changed like this. Okay. So here A and B are the coefficients of x and y. Here A means x coefficient 1, B means coefficient x, y coefficient minus 2. So B means minus 2 into x, minus A means coefficient of x, it is 1. So 1 into y means y, plus K is equal to 0. Okay. Since we are already discussed in this video, we have to find this problem. We have to find orthocenter of these three equations without solving these three equations. Okay. We cannot find the points ABC. So let us see how to solve this. See this diagram. The side AB and the perpendicular AD and the side AC all are intersecting at this point. That means these three straight lines are concurrent. These three straight lines are concurrent. So by using the concept of concurrence, we can find the equation of AD. Okay. Let us see how to find this. From the diagram, AB, AD and AC. These three straight lines are concurrent. Concurrent lines, okay, family of straight lines. Therefore, the determinant formed by the coefficients of three equations must be equal to 0. Delta means it is the determinant formed by the coefficients of x term, y term and constant term. Okay, so let us see this, how to write the determinant of these three equations. So first we write the coefficients of AB. AB means 7x plus y minus 10. Okay, 7, 1 minus 10. 7, 1 minus 10. Next, AD minus 2x minus y plus k. Minus 2 minus 1 plus k. And next, third one, AC. AC or CA, both are same. X plus y plus 2. Here the coefficients are 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Okay. So by expanding this determinant, we get the value of KL. Okay. Let us see how to do this. So expanding along R1, so we get like this: 7 into minus 1 into 2 minus 2 minus k into 1 k minus formula minus it is. So the second element is 1 minus 1 into leave the first row and second column. So minus 2 into 2 minus 4 minus k into 1 k plus minus 10 into these four elements. We have to solve. Minus 2 into 1 minus 2 minus formula minus it is minus 1 into 1 minus 1. So minus of minus plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So 7 into minus 2 minus 14. 7 into minus k minus 7k. Minus 1 into minus 4 minus plus 4. Minus 1 into minus k plus k. Minus 10 into minus 2. Sorry, minus 2 plus 1 means minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 10 means plus 10 is equal to 0. Here minus 7k plus k means minus 6k. The constant terms are like this: 10 plus 4, 14 plus 14 and minus 14. So constants, all constants are cancelled. So we get minus 6k is equal to 0. That means the value of k is 0. Therefore, equation of AD is like this. Equation of AD is minus 2x minus y is equal to 0. Minus 2x minus y is equal to 0. Okay. So in this way, similarly, we can find the equation of BE also. After that, by solving the equations AD and BE, we get the orthocenter. Okay, let us see the remaining. Okay, continuation. So next, altitude BE. So how to find this BE? Let us see that. Since BE is perpendicular to AC, okay, therefore equation of BE same formula. BE is perpendicular to AC, therefore equation of BE can be write like this: BX minus AY plus for AD we take K and for BE we take L. Okay, L be the constant, is equal to 0. So BX minus AY plus L is equal to 0. So this time we take the equation AC. Here AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. Compare this equation with general form. Therefore A is equal to 1, coefficient of x. B is equal to 1, it is coefficient of y. Okay, therefore equation of BE is like this: 1 into x. B means the coefficient of y, it is 1, minus A means it is also equal to 1, which is coefficient of x, plus L is equal to 0. Okay, so finally it is x minus y plus L is equal to 0. Okay. So similarly here the straight lines BE, BC and AB, these three are concurrent. BE, BC, AB are concurrent. So applying determinant. So for concurrent lines we take delta is equal to 0. So delta means it is the determinant formed by the coefficients of the three equations BE, BC, AB. Okay, first of all write the coefficients of BE. 1 minus 1 L, 1 minus 1 L. Next coefficients of BC. BC means 1 minus 2 5, 1 minus 2 5. Next coefficients of AB. 7x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0 means 7 1 minus 10, 7 1 minus 10. So expanding this determinant along R1 along first row we get like this: 1 into these four elements minus 2 into minus 10 20 minus 5 anja 5. Okay. Next formula minus it is already we have second element as minus 1 into these four elements we take. Okay. So 1 into minus 10 minus 5 7 35 plus L into these four elements we can take 1 into 1 formula minus 2 into 7 minus 14. So minus plus 14 is equal to 0. So 20 minus 5 means 15. 1 into 15 15 minus into minus plus 1 into minus 45 L into 15 L is equal to 0. So 15 L is equal to 15 minus 45 means how much? Minus 30. If it goes to right side it become plus 30. Therefore L is equal to 15 1 ja 15 2 ja. Therefore equation of BE. So equation of BE means x minus y plus L is equal to 0 here. Therefore equation of BE is like this: x minus y plus L means we get 2. Okay. So already we have the equation of AD like this: minus 2x minus y is equal to 0. So by solving these two equations we get the orthocenter. Okay, let us see the remaining. Okay, solving AD and BE we get orthocenter. So AD means minus 2x minus y is equal to 0. BE means x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. So taking cross multiplication rule x y 1. So here the y coefficient is minus 1. There is no constant term. Take 0. X coefficient is minus 2 and again y coefficient is minus 1. Here y coefficient is minus 1. Constant 2. X coefficient is 1 and y coefficient is minus 1. Okay. Therefore x by minus 1 into 2 minus 2 minus 0 into minus 1 0, that is equal to y by 0 into 1 0 formula minus 2 into 2 minus 4 minus plus 4, that is equal to 1 by minus 2 into minus 1 means plus 2 formula minus 1 into minus 1 into 1 minus 1 minus plus 1. So finally it is equal to x by minus 2 y by 4, that is equal to 1 by 3. So taking these two we get x coordinate and these two we get y coordinate. Therefore, orthocenter is equal to x is equal to minus 2 into 1 minus 2 by 3, 4 into 1 4 by 3. Okay, finally this is the answer. Okay, thank you.